Sup, you fools? Matt ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. Don't steal my thunder here. We just finished watching Denmark rehearse for the second time. So it's been already quite a long day, but we're even not done yet, close to being done yet. So let's talk this through and think what we thought. I mean, Denmark, if you watch Dance Melody MGP, Dance, what do you pronounce that?
Dance Melody Grand Prix.
Dance Melody Grand Prix, that's what I meant. You can see a lot of similarities to the staging and just adding a few more things here and there, like the snow, like the waving flag and all that stuff, but we knew that already from our last video. But I just want to get your overall thought on the staging. Any changes from the first one? What do you think, Fernando?
I haven't noticed any particular changes apart from one. I personally haven't seen the snow that they were saying that they're going to be. In fact, in one of the press conferences, Denmark said that they want a blizzard of snow,
yes.
And I haven't seen that. I don't know, maybe in the next rehearsal we will see the blizzard, but that is something that I was looking forward to, and we haven't seen.
You haven't seen? Yes, I think because the blizzard would be a problem because whatever material they would have to use would be a pain to clean up after, would take forever, so that they would have to use whatever they have available with that foamy stuff or whatever you want to call it. But no, I haven't seen a whole lot of changes between the first and the second rehearsal, and that is not surprising, especially a lot of the Nordic countries. They have the national finals, and then they come to Eurovision. It's basically already all polished and ready, and that's how I feel about this performance. Yes, they added the waving flag, as I mentioned, and some things here and there, and maybe it may be tiny changes in the choreography, but it's very minimalistic. So they knew what they were doing. I didn't see or didn't hear any major vocal mishaps or anything. It sounded all pretty darn good to me, and yeah, I don't have much to add. What do you have, Sean?
Well, like you've already mentioned, the Nordic countries, because they have these big extravagant national finals where everyone has a polished stage performance already, there's not really too much that needs to change when they come to Eurovision. I was looking forward to seeing a blizzard, and all they got was like a light dusting of, you know, couple of flakes, really.
Yes, you can barely see them.
They actually got less than in the first rehearsal, so it almost feels like they've gone, well, we'll show them. You know, they can't have. Yeah, if
like Ireland early had more snow. Actually,
yeah,
I thought
you know, if they're going to complain about what they've got, then we'll give them even less, I guess. But, yeah, I'm guessing it's some kind of vanishing foam thing. Anyway, I can see where they could come from if, you know, whoever comes after, whether it be in the semi-final or in the final, obviously they need to sweep the stage and make sure it's all okay. So I can see why. But for the rest of the performance, you know, it's very powerful. It's theatrical. The sails work well. Again, I still wish there was a massive boat on stage, but obviously they haven't got quite enough time to set
that's a little bit late,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's a good performance, and it's a better song from Denmark that we've seen in recent years. It's, you know, there's actually a bit more interest in the song, really. So yeah, it's a good performance.
It's a good performance. Yeah, I agree with that as well. But the question is, are they going to qualify? Now, we watched them rehearse twice. Listen to your tummy. Listen to your gut. Is Denmark, not mine, yours. You all have your own. And are they going to qualify? This may change once we have a full dress rehearsal run through and the vibe you get from a song, but I'll figure it out anyway. Is Denmark going to qualify?
There's been times where Denmark have probably been expected to qualify and they haven't with songs like this, so I'm always a little bit wary of saying yes, but I think yes, they will qualify.
Yeah, well, yes, they will qualify. Okay, so what do you say, Fernando?
I think it will qualify too.
So we have 2 yeses and yes from me as well. I feel actually a lot more confident about Denmark's odds. I would be willing to go saying they may end up in the top 5 in the semi-final. So that remains to be seen. I'm just saying. Excuse me. So now we're done with Denmark and we're moving on. Actually, we're done with the semifinalists. I forgot about that because next up we have a little break and then we're going to go and talk about Portugal, the Big 5 and the host nation. They're going to rehearse next, and this is the first time we get to see those. So this will be our very first impression. So stay tuned for that. We'll be back with Portugal in just a little while.